Hey everybody, it's Phantom here, and obviously there's no video for today other than this. Of course, this is a discussion video where I just ramble on and talk about life, everyday things, and what's going on in the world. Well, not really what's going on in the world, but I just wanted to throw that in so it sounds pretty coherent and cool, because I feel like if every YouTuber said that, they'd sound really cool. Anyway, guys, thank you so much again. If you're tuning into this, I guess, podcast sort of thing, just know that, my narrations are usually Mondays and Fridays, but instead, I'm going to reflect on my 10K because it's a huge, monumental, significant milestone for you guys. And I just want to say, first of all, that I'm really thankful for this opportunity to be able to be your narrator. Of course, if you're a first-time user of this website, be advised that YouTube is a wild west of sorts. It can do many cultured things that you couldn't even imagine. I don't know what that means. Anyway, guys, let's examine what just happened on this channel. So if you guys know me, if you guys have been following me since the very beginning, or even, for a while now, you know that 10K has always been my goal. It was the ultimate goal that I've always set out for, and it was a goal that I really appreciated when I hit it a couple days ago. So obviously you guys know that I hit 10K, and it's been honestly surreal to me because as a narrator, I always imagined like being at this point at some point, but it's just kind of crazy because when I envisioned myself like doing YouTube, I never thought I'd get here like so quickly. I mean, I know 2 years is still a long time to get, to where your goal is. A lot of people have surpassed 10K in 2 years, doing whatever they're doing. But the fact that I made it special by doing it my own way is something that I'll always treasure. And it's thanks to you guys. I have an audience that I can, literally just spew my thoughts if I wanted to, or just make normal narrations, and at least somebody is going to be watching, which I can't underestimate the value of that. Like, my channel is built to entertain, and I love to entertain you guys, and I love to interact with you guys in the comment section. You know that, obviously. I see it in the outros all the time. And I don't know, I'm just like really excited, really giddy for the future because I don't know what to expect for this channel now, because that was my ultimate goal. And I mean, my enthusiasm is infectious through my voice. I mean, you can see it, you can hear it. I'm excited. I'm happy. Like I'm really excited for you guys. Just for the future and what we have to accomplish in the future. I don't know what to expect for this channel going forward. I really don't. I only assume that if I keep uploading, good things will be happening, and you guys will just be receptive of what I do. And I don't know. It's just it's a good time to reflect on this significant milestone because I added an extra 0 to my sub count. But those numbers, these 10,000 subscribers, represent you. It's you guys. Like, you guys are not just a number. And I know I just stated that, it's 10,000 subs, a number. But no, you guys represent the population of my channel that really wants good stories. If you're like me and you enjoy like new stories to read or, listen to or whatever, that's why you went to my channel. You guys want ghost stories. You guys love the paranormal. It's something that you can always enjoy when you come to my channel. Or if you just want to hear an entertaining story, regardless if you believe in the paranormal or not, that's why you're at my channel. Or you could just be here because you just like my entertaining personality. For the record, between you and me, my personality is like a styrofoam cup. Nobody likes it. They're just here, to, troll me excessively and just, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, moving on. No, guys, but seriously, like, YouTube has really changed things for the better for me. I mean, I've made great relationships with people, off YouTube. There's so many people who, like, deserve a shout out. For example, I don't know why this name is coming to me first, but Chauvinism, driving me crazy, the walking virus. They're non-narrators. The first people I mentioned are non-narrators. Isn't that kind of funny? And also being scared and, just, there's a ton of people out there who, like, I'm very fortunate enough to cross paths with. It's been great to interact with you guys, and especially the subscribers of mine. You guys, because you guys are always, filling me in the comment section, and it's just, it's honestly a joy to be able to come back to comments, especially if I'm not having the best day in the world. I receive like a bunch of comments like in the comment section after I make a video, and that's like really something that's profound to me. Like, that is something that I've always wanted when I started my YouTube channel. And if you guys heard me talk before, that's what I've always, looked forward to. That's one big component of this. So I really appreciate everything you guys done for me. You know, I'm really grateful. I have like so much gratitude. It's almost like I can't even get the words out to describe how I'm feeling right now. But like, I just have to say, like, if anybody ever wants to do YouTube, and it's for, you know, my personal advice for you guys, like, if you guys have any, you know, doubts about YouTube, or if you are capable of doing anything, I just say let it fly and just let it go, and just do it. Just do it, because there's going to be days where you feel really doubtful, you feel like you can't accomplish anything. I'd say, you know, just take the chance. And really, that goes for all facets of life. You'll never know unless you take that chance. So it doesn't matter if it's YouTube, it doesn't matter if it's construction work, if that's your dream job. You just have to go after it. You have to go for what you want, and whether it's romance and it doesn't work out, you know, just those things like that, you know. You always got to make sure that you take risks, calculated risks, smart risks, not, you know, completely blindsided risks where you don't even know what's going to happen, if you're going to survive or not. No, not risk where you're going to die, but, you know, just risks that you can take that will benefit you and make you grow spiritually and, you know, emotionally as a person. Just anything that you can think of that'll help you develop yourself as a, you know, more complete human being. I think, you know, if you do that, you'll, you know, be successful in whatever life you choose to, you know, pursue. You know, in terms of my life, you know, I'm pursuing YouTube. I'm doing the best that I possibly can. And I hope that you guys appreciate what I'm doing. I'm sure you guys do, but, you know, I always put my heart into everything I do. It doesn't matter like what activity it is. Like, if I'm like into it, if I'm passionate about it, I always try to make sure I work hard. And that's my philosophy on life. And it's always been that way. You know, you always got to make sure you work hard, you know, because, you know, we're not given a second life. We're not given another chance to show what we can do in this life. So it matters what you do now. You don't want to say, I want to do this tomorrow. You want to say you want to do it today. You can't let go of, you know, thoughts like that and just let them just go by the wayside. You have to take advantage of those thoughts and put them to ideas and actualize those ideas. You have to go. You have to just start it and, you know, make sure it comes to fruition, because only you can dictate how successful you can be. Only you can dictate how hard you work, you know. And you know, success can be defined as many different ways. It doesn't matter. You could be a good husband or a good wife. It doesn't matter. You know, do you want to be a good brother in life? Do you want to, you know, be a good kid? Do you always want to help people? If that's your goal, then you have to do it. And that, if you believe that makes you successful, then you are. You don't have to think it. You already are successful. But the thing is, like, with my hard work and dedication to this channel, I feel like, you know, I'm as successful as, you know, 10K subscribers, but also, you know, the comment section below where you guys are actively participating. You know, like I said earlier in this, you know, video, no matter what, you know, that's why I came to YouTube. Part of the reason, it's a big factor, you know, obviously besides like creating my passions and, you know, like really sharing everything that I love to do with you guys and like showing you all the videos that I'm capable of making. Like, besides that, it's always the interaction. It's always, you know, talking to you guys, like asking how your day went and, you know, that kind of stuff, you know. And I know a lot of YouTubers don't do that. They don't go out of their way to make sure you're personally okay. But, you know, if I can do that, if I can strive to make sure that you guys are having a good day, if I can, you know, alleviate any stress from your guys' you know, everyday life, I'm going to do that. And sure, that's a heavy burden. That's a heavy responsibility on my part. But, you know, I asked to do YouTube. I asked for the comments, you know, like it wasn't like something that, you know, just randomly came to me. I understand the privilege of having comments to guys. You know, I understand that you guys are active subscribers. There could be dead subscribers and no activity on my channel whatsoever, but you guys are actively participating, and that means a lot to me. And therefore, I don't take it for granted. And it's a privilege every day. I'm telling you guys, it's a privilege. You know, you could hear in my voice, I don't fake this stuff. You know, I'm as genuine as I can possibly be. I put my best version of myself on up front for you guys, but I also, you know, just try to make sure that I'm delivering you the best content, just being, I'm giving you an example of what, you know, a true human being should behave like. I mean, I know that's what matters to me, and those are the values that stick hard with me. And honestly, guys, you know, I know I'm preaching to you guys. I'm preaching to the choir. I'm doing all these, you know, things that, you know, probably I shouldn't be doing as a horror narrator, but I don't think anybody is as personal as a horror narrator as I am. So, I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but seriously, guys, you know, if you have a dream, don't make them just dreams. Actualize that. It may take a process. It may take hard work. And believe me, you know, there's days where it's really difficult. You know, I'm not perfect. I mess up all the time when I do narrations. You know, I always do, you know, slip ups and stuff like that. But you have to understand, like, no matter what you do in life, you always have to put your best foot forward, no matter what it is. You can't just tell yourself that you're not going to accomplish this, you're not going to do that, and you can't compare yourself to other people, because once you do that, you're going to lose sight of what matters most, and that's growing yourself as a human being and just seeing if you can, overcome adversity and obstacles that throw your way. I can't tell you, what the journey will be for you, but I can only tell you that it's going to take a lot of hard work. Negativity is not going to get you anywhere. You just have to put your best foot forward, like I said, and just, it doesn't matter what, facet of life it is, it really. And guys, everything that I have is because of you guys. That's what I'm trying to say ultimately, like in regards to my channel. Like everything I have, it's because of you guys. I have the ability to make money on YouTube because of you guys. You give me that. It's AdSense revenue. You guys watch the videos, and like I'm thankful for that. I understand the value of that, but I also understand that you guys are commenting on the videos below. And I know I sound like a broken record, but I just don't know how to express myself any other way. In a way, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm going to express how grateful I am that I'm talking to you guys. And you guys are like family to me. You really are. I actually talk to some of my subscribers, even on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. I'm really open as a person to communicate with you guys. I think that's really important, and a lot of people can't do that. Because they have busier lives, but I guess, I have no life. So I always have room to talk to you guys, even, if it's a little bit here and there. There's 10,000 of you guys now. So I don't know, it might be a little bit more trickier to get back to you guys in a timely manner. But so how did I do it? Honestly, like I said, I don't know. You guys are 100% responsible for my growth, because if you guys don't watch my channel, how is it going to grow? But I'm just going to make this point because I really think it's important for people to understand, because, when I started my channel, I don't think anybody, could have anticipated I would have even grown to 10K, because they were always saying, no, do, the popular stories, don't do the ghost stories all the time. I wanted to run an exclusive ghost story, like paranormal, YouTube channel just at 10K, at least until I hit 10K, the subscriber mark. I wanted like, 280 or whatever, how many videos I have of paranormal, because when I started YouTube, I was watching, other narrators. I was watching Horror Studio One. I was watching, Mr. Nightmare. I was watching, B-Bust and all of them. And it clicked in me. I was like, wait, there are people who want paranormal stories, and there's just not enough of them to go around. I mean, like, everybody like does like variety stuff. Like they do different kinds of things, but I wanted like paranormal stuff because, that's unique. I don't know any other channel that does just paranormal. And like, I feel like there are a lot of people, like a large audience that would, love that. And sure, I mean, like I'm denying a whole entire audience, and maybe I would have grown faster if I, did stalker stories or did like true crime stories as well. But, I did it my way, like I said, and I did it in a way that, the vision of how I saw my channel would be in the future. Like I thought long term, and that's the thing, guys, long-term results come from long-term thinking, and you have to think of it as a process, and you have to just keep going. You have to keep moving forward. It's going to be grueling. It's going to be a grind. You might have the odds stacked against you, and never, sacrifice, what you want to do just for the sake of, being popular. If that even makes sense, guys, like never sacrifice, like, doing this. If you want to do like a certain channel your way, for example, if you're a YouTuber, do it your way. You might not get, the recognition at first, you might not, but slow and surely you will, because, you're going to stand out better than anyone else because you're creating unique content. And if you're consistently putting out content, it's a consistency thing all the time too. It has to be unique and consistent over and over and over again. I probably should do better about that because I'm only uploading twice a week, but But seriously, guys, you should get into what you want to do and not be dictated by money. And I'm talking about all facets of life. Like, I know in the real world, practicality matters. You have to like have, food, your basic, essentials for you to survive in this world. But you always got to make sure you're doing something on the side. Like if you have a job that you don't like, you're working, grueling hours and you just hate it, just remember you could always start something on the side. There's always endless possibilities for being creative. And if you're a creative, you have to take advantage of that opportunity because, no matter what, you're only going to be on this earth for a certain amount of time. You're only going to be able to impact a certain amount of people. So make sure you impact the right people and make sure you go out in style because, life is too difficult to think about sometimes, and you just have to think about it in the way it's short. You don't know what your future may hold, so always dabble in the unknown, always dabble in some things that you may not be certain about, but if it's a risk that seems like it's going to benefit you in some way, make you grow as an individual, you'll be happy you ever took that chance because you'll always wonder if you didn't take that chance, how it would have worked out. But honestly, guys, honest to God, no matter what kind of life this is, whether it's like YouTubing or whether it's like being a construction worker or whether it's, working concierge, I don't know, whatever random activity that you have, whatever dreams you have, ambitions, don't make them just dreams. You got to put your, talents to work and work hard. Sometimes you might not get any sleep at all. Other times, it's going to be a cakewalk for you in certain areas, just to do things. But just remember, there are days where it's going to be difficult. So just remember to stay focused, never give up, and just, be your true self, be the best version of yourself. I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm speaking from the heart. I'm discussing things that probably aren't necessary to talk about. You guys obviously just want to come for the narrations, but some of you, a small percentage of you, want to hear what I have to say and my philosophy on life. And I'm just showing you guys how I see the world and how I, function. And if you guys can relate to that in any way, and I'm sure you guys can, that's why I'm making this video for the people who, maybe they're feeling down about any situation. They're feeling down and out. They don't feel like they're, good enough for something or good enough for somebody or something. Just work on yourself. Work as hard as you can. Work tirelessly. This life is about working, honestly. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. You have to work hard, unfortunately. And I'm not saying that you can't enjoy your life either, but as a person, you have to go out and work hard, and you especially can't listen to what other people say, whether it's negative or any rumors that you may hear going on about you. You got to work. You can't worry about what other people are saying about you. You can't worry about other things because if you hear these voices that are telling you negative things, you're going to start to believe them. So you have to believe in yourself when nobody else can. Guys, I'm full of so much energy today, it's not that, I'm on any stimulant other than some, Jones, berry lemonade soda. Nope. But really, this video goes out to all you people who really need that jolt in your life, that, step, that push, because sometimes people are not going to give it to you. A lot of people are not going to tell you, go reach for the stars, the cliche. And I know this sounds kind of silly to say, but seriously, guys, how did I get the 10K? Look at the beginnings of my channel. Look at how I came as a person because I wasn't perfect. I wasn't born with this supernatural gift. And I know talent is a word that's used so frequently, but I really think that talent is developed by working hard. And you can't really, people always say talent, but they can't really dissect it well. Talent is when you work hard, okay? Talent, you don't have to have talent to succeed in the world. You have to work hard. You can be the worst worker in the world and have the best talent, but that's not going to do anything. But if you may not have necessarily a skill set in the beginning and you have all this hard work and diligence and you just make it your life's goal to reach that goal, you're going to get there. You're going to get there. Talent, it's a hard word to say, it's a hard word to apply to people because, yeah, you're talented, but, there's always going to be a but, How many people in the world are talented, but they didn't achieve what they wanted to do because they didn't work hard enough for what they wanted, So you got to dissect between, what is talent and what is working hard. Me, I don't think I have talent, honestly. I just worked hard. The first video I made was a piece of crap. It was a piece of crap, guys. And it doesn't matter, like I said, what facet of life it is. You just have to work hard. Just shut out all the naysayers because there's going to be a lot of trolls, even in life, even in the workplace, in, the real world situations, those people who are going to tell you things just to make you feel bad because they want to discourage you because they didn't achieve what they wanted. So they're trying to bring down other people. So you don't let that happen. You don't let that happen. And the last thing I'm going to say about this, they may be laughing at your ideas now. They may be laughing at what you're doing right now, but soon they're going to start crying because when they cry, they're going to realize how great you are as a person, how you achieved your goals when you worked hard, and they're going to be left in the dust because you're not going to take any of their bullshit. Okay, guys? So yeah. To make a mountain of your life is just a choice, guys. It really is. You can see the world as all these, huge mountains that you can't ever cross, or you can see it as a flat path. The greeny pastures are right there in front of you, and it's a long, winding road. I'm not gonna, give you any bullshit and tell you, it's easy, but it's there at the end, and the process that the journey to get there eventually is what is gonna make you ultimately successful. It's not gonna be, oh, results now. There's a process, and once you figure out that process, once you get the process down, you will achieve, you'll get to where you want, and you'll see the growth no matter what kind of life it is. No matter if you're a YouTuber, no matter if you're a fire worker, whatever that even means, fire department worker, I don't know, I'm just making stuff up as I go now. But you guys get it. Your goals, your dreams, don't make them just dreams. They don't need to be dreams. I'm not Shia LaBeouf. I'm Phantom of Darkness. I'm just telling you, So, what is the whole point of this video? We reached the end, guys, and I'm just saying, you guys just need to work as hard as possible if you want to achieve your goals. But really, it's just me saying thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't sit down and make 20-minute videos because they're not going to get me money. These kind of videos where I'm just talking to you guys because I don't need, $1 billion to make me happy. I just want to have like something, I want a message to be spread. And that's just being a good person, having integrity. And that's really important to me. Just working hard and making sure that I'm interacting with you guys. Those are, important goals to me. I still have goals. I don't know if I'm achieving these goals, that I have in my mind of like always trying to respond to you guys and like talk to you guys and see what's up with you guys. Like that's a goal that I always have. When I upload a video and you guys, respond to it, and it's received well, or maybe it's received poorly. I don't know. I just want to make sure that you guys are top priority. So yeah, guys, again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I wish I could give you guys a hug. I wish I could just like make sure that, whatever problems you have, I wish I could just take them all away and just hopefully you can, live a life where you're just pleasantly happy. Can't even talk. But I'm not going to edit that out. But really, guys, genuinely, like, this is raw, uncut footage of, well, it's not really footage, raw speak of, the inside of my mind, what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. You guys, no matter what, I'm so thankful that you guys have improved my life drastically. You've made my life so much better. And for that, thank you. Can't believe I'm here right now. It's the future, and I can't wait for the future. I really can't believe the future is happening to me, guys, honestly. This is what I imagined all my life, and it is as I imagined it. I mean, there's no like parades going around saying, "Ooh, Phantom of Darkness," 10,000 subscribers or anything like that. Channel with comments and people are like actively participating. No, it's just I can go out in the world and not get recognized, and I can also come back here and just have people who love and support me. That's great. That's not, that's awesome. Like I'm a shy person. Like I don't want to get like, destroyed by fans like outside and like tackled. And I'm kidding, guys, obviously, but you guys know what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah. So I'm getting super long-winded and I'm rambling and I'm just saying anything that spews to my mind so far. And I could go on and on. Like I'm already past like 20 minutes. I don't even know how long this has been, like 25 minutes at least, but really, guys, it's just to really emphasize the importance of, hard work, dedication can get you anywhere, but mostly how thankful I am and I'm excited for the future. So if you guys got to the end of this video, please, comment like sushi pants or something like that. Just let me know that you got to the end of this video, that you care about what I have to say. And I'm open to your guys' opinions about what kind of, content you want to see in the future. I'm planning to do something really special for you guys. I have this weird story thing that I really want to do. I did in high school, so the grammar might not be as good, but I still have, the story of it. It's called The Bunny Man, which basically this guy goes on an adventure to, reclaim his love after the Bunny Man like kidnapped this, love, interest of this guy. So if you guys want to hear it, if that's something you're interested in, it's wacky, it's zany, it's me, it's my comedy, it's my humor, but it's also like almost horror. It's a thing. You guys will probably be entertained by it. I can't say it's horror, but you guys will definitely, if you want that as a 10-page special, I can deliver that guys to you, because there's like 9 pages at least. And so it's going to be like, it could be a part series and you guys could enjoy that. It's original content, like fully original. So maybe I should introduce that kind of stuff to my channel. Like I said, grammar, I was in high school, but I really enjoyed, reading that all those years ago. I was in high school almost, 8 years ago, 9 years ago. So I wrote it senior year, maybe almost 9 years ago. Yeah. It was a great story. So if you guys have any suggestions at all, I know I keep asking you guys for suggestions and stuff like that, but I'm trying to find themes, topics, whatever. Yeah, I'm trying it all. So really, guys, thank you. I'm going to cut this out because I don't want to waste any more of your time, but really from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say, if nobody cares about you, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling horrible thoughts, like, just remember, there is somebody out there. There is someone who cares. It's temporary. Everything is temporary, and you will move on and you'll achieve greater things. Just don't get stuck in the past. Don't dwell on things. Don't dwell on negative aspects of your life, because that's how it's always going to be. If you just dwell on it, your life is going to be negative. If you think negatively, you are your thoughts. You are what you preach to yourself. Okay, guys. But yeah, a couple more shout outs because I just remembered more that are coming to mind. I'm not going to forget more people, but Good Night Goosebumps, always been a true friend, always been a great, friend of the community. Love them dearly. Killer Orange Cat, of course. Let's see, Black Eyed Blonde, one of my first friends too on here. Like, these are narrators. There's so many, guys, and if I forget you, I'm so sorry, but you know who you are. You really do. And you mean a lot to me. I know you guys don't really get to hear my voice more often because I don't go on live streams or anybody's live streams. But seriously, guys, if you're watching this, I care about you guys, and I know, love for I have for you guys is reciprocated. And you guys really inspire me and give me, hope to, just keep going. I do it for you guys too, even the narrators in the community. I want to, help, contribute to something special. So, yeah, that's where my thoughts stand for that matter. But really, guys, I think I'm just going to cut this out now. But thank you so much again, really, from the bottom of my heart. I can feel like I can get emotional right now, but but because I don't know, you guys have made my life for the better. You really have. When I didn't start this channel, like, before, I mean, I guess I was fine. Like, I was okay. Like, but now I feel great. I feel like no matter what, as long as I have this channel, things will be okay. It's like if I have music, listen to music. I just got a new phone for the first time in my life. I never get phones. Like, I've never had a phone, and I'm 26 years old, guys. Like, there are new things I'm introducing to myself in my life, and things are getting better, and I'm proud, I'm happy, I'm thankful, and it's thanks to you guys in Doom part. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You can never say thank you too much. There are people out there who, they don't seem like they're as, maybe they take it for granted. I don't take it for granted. I don't take anything for granted. I don't take life for granted. I don't take anything for granted. I know what life has given me, and I'm thankful for every opportunity. I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to be healthy. Like, that's a lot of things that, a lot of people wish they could have. Like, we often overlook, like, these, simple things in life that could, be like something that's nothing to us. But really, you don't have your health, you don't have anything that inspires you. You're going to be living in a world where you're just, a styrofoam cup. You're just going to be living in a world where there's nothing. There's absolute nothingness. You don't want to be living in a state of nothingness and just exist. You want to live. You want to live. So, guys, I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know what my future is going to hold for this channel, but I'm saying a bunch of random things, and I want to stop, but somehow I can't. And hopefully you guys appreciate this. But thank you. Okay, I'm going to end this now, but thank you. And leave a comment in the comment section below, as always. As always, guys. You guys are so sweet. You guys are amazing. You guys mean a lot to me. And it shows. It shows in my voice. And yeah, guys, This is going to be awesome. This is only the beginning. Good night, good morning, and I'll see you in the next video. And hopefully a narration, not my annoying voice. So, yeah.